Yo, guys, what's up? Jimmy G here. I'm bringing you guys another Team of the Week predictions, Team of the Week 14 predictions for you guys. Bringing you guys some predictions. Yes, by the way, if you guys look, I am a Chelsea fan. I love Chelsea. Chelsea's my team. There's my Twitter as well. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's at JimmyG23 FIFA. And then also my Twitch is JimmyG23. And this is brought to you by the Foot Orgy. So it's all of us homies. A new Tradiac, all of our links are down below. A new Tradiac, the Foot Advisor, and as well as Shadow. So go ahead, check us out, guys. Get involved. We have a lot of other different predictions regarding Foot Miss, Team of the Year, and just any promo that's coming up. We definitely give out predictions and content and things you guys may like. So let's go ahead and get into the Team of the Week predictions because we have some pretty dope ones, let me tell you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the goalkeeper, Donnarumma. He had a pretty good game, actually. Let me pull up my notes. Actually, I don't have them in my notes, but from what I heard, he had actually a really great game. We have Vertonghen on here. We chose with the Superman pose. He had a late winner in the Spurs game, I think in the 92nd minute. He had a pretty low overall rating, like game rating. So it's kind of up in the air for him really being in the Team of the Week. But as a left back with the hero, he may even get a hero card. I think his overall rating was like 7.4. I think he was pretty bad for the entire game other than the 92nd minute or whatever. Then we have Fodder, who's just going to be an SBC card. And that's about it. And then we have Zagudu or Zagado. I don't know. He also had a goal. He's a center back. He played, I think, left center back for Dortmund in a 3-5-2 or something like that, or 3-5-3-4-3 or something, whatever. It might be 3-4-3. Just because also Sancho on here had a really high rating. I think he had an 8.7 rating, 1 goal, 1 assist, and then Royce also had a 1 goal, 1 assist or something like that. They also had pretty high ratings, so they could potentially get in. I think Royce had one, and Royce had one last week, so Sancho may get it. But I believe that we have some other mids in here that are far better than that. But yeah, he had 1 goal, and he had an 8.4 rating overall, Zagadou. Then we have Saul on here, who also had a really great game. I'm trying to check my notes here. I don't have notes on Saul. Saul was picked by a new Tradiac, so if he doesn't get in, go ahead and blame him and send him some hate. Next up, we have Mad Max here. I believe Mad Max actually had a really great game as well. He had 2 goals. He had 2 goals and a position change as a left mid. He played at left mid. I think typically he's a left back on here. But he had 2 goals, so a really great game from him. Then we have Busy. Busy actually had a 10.0 as a right mid. He had 10.0, 2 goals and 1 assist. So he had a perfect game, played really, really well. There is potential for another Benfica on there who had 3 assists. Chiquinho is also a shout as well but we believe Pizzi's going to get it because he had a perfect rating of 10.0. Next up, we got the GOAT, KDB, who had a phenomenal game, man. If you guys watched that game for KDB, he had a phenomenal game. I think he had 1 goal, 2 assists, responsible for all 3 goals. A beautiful left shot with his left foot, bottom left-hand corner. It was, and his passing to Sterling was phenomenal. It was just like, I don't know. You guys have to watch that. He was really, really great. He may be a 94 or 93 rated. People are saying he's a 94 rated because of the team of the group stage. It was his 93. So I don't know if that does or doesn't count. I guess it may count, but we'll see. Next up, guys, we have Coutinho. Coutinho had a 10.0 rating overall. He had a hat trick, 3 goals, and 2 assists as a left wing. And you threw him in here as a cam. I don't think he's going to be a cam. I believe he's going to be a left wing. So we'll see about Coutinho. If he's a cam like this and slapping a hunter on him, he's going to be an amazing. I tried his 86 rated cam or his 87 rated cam. 86 rated cam, I believe. No, 87? 86? Was it? No, he's an 86 rated card. So his 87 rated card is 87 rated cam. Phenomenal card I used in draft. if this 88 rated he'd be a really great Brazilian to throw on your club if you pack him as a red. If you get him as a red, it's definitely a great card. Next up, we have Salah. Salah for me is a little bit questionable, just because he did have 2 goals, but he had actually a really great back heel, but he had a not overall poor rating. I think it was like a 7.5 or a 7.6 rating, or it might have been 8.4, but wasn't the best of the best on here. So I think Salah's a little bit questionable. We could go into some additional shouts on here. It's just that he is a big name, and I think a lot of people are going to love him, especially for the foot miss promo, and then with potential primes coming out. I think it's a great way to throw in and just sell more packs according to EA. You know what I'm saying? So I could totally down. Of course, Ronaldo on here had 2 goals and a 9.2 overall rating. So I think he's guaranteed to get a team of the week on here as a striker, which is great because his left wing 94 rated was trash. So hopefully, and his gold card right now is under $1 million. So this card might actually be pretty decent. I don't know, with the market crash and things going on right now, it's going to be all of it's going to be kind of crazy and up in the air. But Ronaldo's going to get one. He had a phenomenal game as well. And now we're getting into the fodder SPCs here, or fodder team of the weeks. Lafont had a decent game. I'm not going to go into too much of these. Lafont had a decent game. Who else did I have on? Sanchez played as a right mid. Renato Sanchez. He played as a right mid, which is pretty interesting. That's going to be his first team of the week. He scored a goal. He had a decent rating. I think it's a really great shout just to have him on there. I'm actually really rooting for that guy. There was a lot of hype for him. He went to the Premier League, now went to the Bundesliga, and now he's just kind of bouncing around a little bit. But I'm hoping he finds his place, his confidence to really, skyrocket from there, because I think there's a lot of potential with him. And really, that's it. I mean, if you want to know more, Andrew I, which is the right wing there for Swan City, had 2 goals as a right wing. Who else? Connor Chaplin. So I think my screen's hiding it right now, but Connor Chaplin, he's a bronze, I think, becoming a silver, a low rated silver, becoming a silver. He's just going to be a silver striker, silver team of the week striker. And I think that's John Fleck as well. He had 1 goal, but an 8.4 rating overall for Sheffield United. So he actually gets a really great shout as well. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. Who's not on here? So there's what do you call it? There's a striker on here, Florian, who had a 9.0 rating, but he had 3 assists from the Bundesliga. He's a silver card, I think 74 rated. He also has a potential shout. Borna, he's a center back in the Bundesliga, 1 goal, 8.1 rating. Alfonso, the goalkeeper, and then Larsonar, I think actually has a really great chance. I think he's in the Ligue 1. I don't know. Another Larsonar, don't know how to pronounce his names. 9.4 rating overall. So we'll see, guys. And then lastly, potential with Griezmann or Suarez being thrown in there. Each one of them had a goal and assists, but it was a draw. So typically with Team of the Weeks here, guys, it's very, very tough. The only way a player is going to get into a draw, or if they ended up drawing, their team drew, the only way a player is going to get in from that team is if all the other Team of the Weeks are very, very poor, and or that dude had a hat trick of some sort, or just had a phenomenal, just like 10.0, 2 goals rating type of thing. So other than that, it's very, very seldom for someone, for a team to draw to really get in. But I think that's it for some of the recommendations. Let's go ahead and check some of the feedback on here, because we posted this yesterday or this morning. We actually had a really, really great responses from here. So this is the Team of the Week prediction that we had. We actually had might make room for Coutinho. He's less than 200k. If he's less than 200k, he may or may not be. We'll see. Might as well call for Tongan Fodder, who wants 66 left pace. No thanks, left back. But he's going to be a really great for 88 rated for potential SBCs coming up and things like that. The way they made Messi, he would actually be a really great fodder card for an 88 rated. Just know on him, World Cup can't give informs. He played average at best. Boom, there you guys go. Haller only had 1 goal, so I know he did get some shouts. I have 10. That's what's... Yeah, I don't think Haller's going to get in, guys. No way. Donnarumma isn't getting one. If anything, keeper for Sassuolo is getting one. Sassuolo keeper is silver, so I'd say no. 2 keepers were like throwing darts at a dartboard. Could literally be anyone. Interesting. How much you saying Salah? Salah could probably be about 500-600K, depending on, of course, what Anu is saying here. Anu did a lot of really, really great responses. I'm pretty sure KDB were right mid. I've seen left wing, so we don't know what KDB is going to be, along with Coutinho. Coutinho, I think, could be a left wing, but KDB could be any of the three. Hopefully, he just stays out of cam. That's what's going to sell the money. So, yeah, guys, why not Mbappe 2 goals? Yeah, see, so here's some of the things. Mbappe had 2 goals, but ultimately, what it comes down to is man of the match, which sometimes EA takes in consideration, and the match rating is one of the things that we notice as well. So, Mbappe did have 2 goals. He had 2 really great goals, but it's just compared to Ronaldo, who had a 9.2 rating overall, and compared to Salah, who should actually do it. But Salah had man of the match in a big game, so we'll see. Also, guys, Europa League does not count for Team of the Week. Remember that. Team of the Week is only league games. Just remember that, guys. Only league games. Salah would be a good pickup and things like that. 2 goals ain't enough. Lewa to Ice. Yeah, guys. So I think that's it. So Donna had 6 saves. So, and he uses the analogy again. Sick. But yeah, guys. So just going through it. If you guys didn't notice, this is Ronaldo. Just a little meme in here. But yeah, guys, let us know who you guys think. Again, follow us, guys. We have, again, a new on here who posted it this week. We have Shadow, the Foot Advisor up here on the right, and then myself, Jimmy G. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get involved. My Twitch is also down below. Let us know who you guys think who we missed out on here. We try to get a lot. We try to really, really encompass it. We've been doing a really, really great job. I think there's only 1 or 2 other predictors who do slightly better than us, but we're learning. We're getting it. So let us know what you guys think. Give us a thumbs up. Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.